everybody. So you may be asking yourself, why is Adessa filming a video in an Eagles shirt? I mean, this is not something that we usually see. Adessa wearing football gear. Has she suddenly become a big football fan? Is she like Eagles Nation now? I mean, did we lose a bet with Tom Reese and his Eagles people? Is she just trying to make Jamie completely nuts by not wearing a Broncos shirt? Well, maybe a little bit in the last one. But the truth is, I am wearing this shirt because it is moving day here at 401 Ministries. And we are spending a good portion of today moving boxes that are filled with books that we have written and we have produced, loading them into the car and getting ready to ship them out as part of the Man Tour Challenge. Now, for those of you who have not heard of the Man Tour Challenge, what we do is, when the guys come out to a Man Tour conference, Jamie is very firm that we've charged registration, we have missionaries budget, we are not taking up an offering for ourselves. But we also feel that we want to give God's men the time to reach out and be men who are giving men. So the Lord laid it on our hearts like 7 or 8 years ago to reach out beyond the walls of just reaching men and women inside of the church and having our resources used for men's groups and women's groups, but to actually be able to take these offerings and use all the money that goes in these offerings to producing, to purchasing, the cost of printing, towards shipping, and just all of the many things that go into getting a book together, getting a book shipped out to someone. And then we donate them to prisons, we donate them to teen challenge centers, to halfway houses, to homeless shelters. And I think at last count, we're somewhere near 6,000 books that 401 Ministries has donated over the past 7 or 8 years. And I have to be honest, as many as that books as that is, and as stunned as I am that we've hit that number, I have been even more stunned at the response that we have gotten. The people who have contacted us, Jamie's received letters from guys in prison thanking him for sending the books. He's gone out and into a prison where he actually met men who were like, your book, it changed my life. It encouraged me to walk with Christ. We've heard testimonies of halfway houses where women have taken the women's books and they've passed them around, and the Finding Healing curriculum has helped women to find new hope and healing in Jesus. And the testimonies that come back from this particular portion of our ministry are completely overwhelming. Today we are packing up. Some of the books we're sending out today are going to the Teen Challenge Center in Raresburg. And the last time we did a Man Tour Teen Challenge, Jamie was talking to some of the guys there, and they were saying that they were part of the program that is state funded, so they can't go to chapel services. But they found our books in the library and they started using our resources to have Bible studies on their own free time. And they were thanking Jamie for, thank you for donating the books, because we are able to learn about God, to grow in God, be challenged in our faith because of the giving of 401 Ministries, and really because of the men who donate at the conferences. And as I said before, it isn't just men's books we're giving away. This year we got to give away also women's ministry books. I have a friend who was telling me that during COVID, the prison ministry that she has, the people inside of the prisons are hurting so badly because men and women couldn't come in and out and minister to them directly, but they were allowing books to come in. So that week, we packed up a whole bunch of men's books, a whole bunch of Finding Healing, Finding Significance women's books, and we sent them down, and we're like, give them these books so that they can continue learning and growing about Jesus. And the chaplain was so overwhelmed because he's like, who gives away books? We usually maybe we can get them at cost, but who just gives them to prisoners? And it was such a blessing in the middle of COVID, when people couldn't go into prisons, to be able to see 401 Ministries reaching that need. And so I just wanted to come and share with you, this is an exciting day for us, and we get to wrap up this 2021 Man Tour Challenge, load up the car, getting ready for 2022. And I also wanted to thank everyone who gave in this year's Man Tour Challenge, and all of the people who support us so that we can continue doing projects like this and everything else that we do. You know, we're just the facilitators. It is your donations and your prayers and your support that allow these things to happen. There's no way we could do this without you. So thank you so much. And I also wanted to give the opportunity that if you are seeing this and you've been kind of following what Mentor Ministries is doing and what we're doing with the women's ministry, just 4-1 ministries in general, and you say, I want to be part of that team. I want to help bless people with books. I want to help get conferences started. I want to see more resources produced. Would you consider becoming part of our financial supporters? We need people to support us in prayer, but we also need people who are willing to support us financially, either through a one-time donation or through a monthly donation. And if you would like to join our team and become one of our supporters, either through a one-time donation or by becoming a monthly supporter, we would appreciate so much if you could come on and help us. And you can do this by going to giving.ag.org. We are part of Assemblies of God U.S. Missions, and you can go to giving.ag.org and give either to Jamie Holden's account because it's under his name, or you can give to 4-1 Ministries, which gives to the men's and women's ministry. But that's where you can sign up. You can make a one-time gift, or you can sign up to make a monthly reoccurring gift. Up until this point, we are so thankful that God has helped us to raise 50% of our budget, but we still have another 50% to go. So I want to challenge you, would you pray about becoming one of our monthly supporters and helping us continue doing projects like this and whatever else God calls us to do. So that's what we're doing today. I gotta wrap this up because I got my dad and my brother are here to help us move these books. And so we're gonna load up the car, get these books shipped out, and reach men and women outside of the church with the truth that Jesus offers hope and healing.